Hey guys, it's GED question of the daytime, and I am still exploring graphs of, or I should say equations of lines from graphs. So take a look at this problem. It says write the equation of the line in slope-intercept form. Now we've been talking about this a lot, but on your GED formula sheet there is the equation of a line in slope-intercept form. It says y equals mx plus b. How do I turn this from a generic equation into a specific line? Well, I replace the m with the slope of my line. The m is the slope, how steep my line is, and I replace the b with the y-intercept of my line. B stands for the y-intercept, where my line crosses the y-axis, where my line intersects the y-axis. That is the y-intercept. Okay, so let's do that. We just need those two things and we can write the equation of a line. So there's my y-intercept, my b. Well, where's my line crossing? Well, notice here that's 0 and here that's 2. I appear to be halfway between 0 and 2. Well, what's halfway between 0 and 2? That is a b of 1. Okay, so my b is 1. A lot of students count boxes, but there's no guarantee my box represents one whole unit. In this case, my boxes are each a half. You know, a half, and then 2 halves makes a whole, and then 1 1/2 and 2. Okay, so I'm right at b equals 1. Okay, now what is my slope? My movement of the line, my steepness of the line. Remember that we measure slope by starting at any point on the line. So I could start right here, it doesn't matter, and going to another point on the line. So I'll go right there. Notice though that I do go in the corner of boxes so that I'm not approximating, okay? And I will count. Well, how much did I just go down? Well, I went from 0 to 2, I went down 2. That is a rise of -2. Negative because I went down, and 2 because it was 2 units from 0 to 1 and then from 1 to 2. Okay, and now I have a run of, well, oh goodness, how much is that? We said that each one of these boxes represented a half. So that's a half and that's a whole. I just ran 1. And so I have a slope of -2 over 1. That's my rise over run. Now do remember that you should simplify fractions, whether you do it in your TI calculator or in your head, but -2 divides by 1 really easily. I'm going to do it without my calculator. I get -2. Okay, now you might be saying, Kate, I didn't like where you started and stopped on the line. That's fine. Like I said, you can start and stop anywhere, okay? So we will all get the same answers, so don't panic. But I just got a slope, an m, of -2. Great. Now that I know my m and my b, I can just plug into this formula. So y is equal to my m, my slope is -2 times x, and my b is +1. So I'll write +1. And that is my final answer. I'm done. If you have any questions about this or any other GED math topic, be sure to drop it in the comments and I'll do my best to answer it.